Have you ever said something around your toddler thinking they don't understand, only to realize later that they absolutely did? From picking up emotions to responding to tone and context, toddlers are way more perceptive than many of us realize. But how much do they really understand? Let's dive into what science has to say. Between 1 and 3 years old, your toddler's brain is growing at an incredible rate, creating over 1 million new neural connections per second according to Harvard University's Center on the Developing Child. During this period, regions responsible for memory, social behavior, and emotional regulation, like the prefrontal cortex and amygdala, are actively wiring up. That's why your toddler can start recognizing patterns, remembering your habits, and reacting emotionally to your tone. Most parents focus on what toddlers say, but the real magic lies in what they understand. This is called receptive language, and it develops faster than expressive language. By 18 months, many toddlers can understand around 50 to 100 words, even if they're only saying a few. By 2 years, this number can shoot past 300 words. They understand simple commands, emotional tone, and even sarcasm, especially when paired with gestures or facial expressions. Research shows that toddlers are emotion detectives. By 12 months, they can recognize and respond to emotional facial expressions. At around 18 to 24 months, toddlers begin to show empathic concern. That's why they might offer you a toy or come hug you when you're upset. Not because someone told them to, but because they feel your distress. This is a big one for parents, especially when your toddler seems to push your buttons or act extra cute to get what they want. But science is clear. Toddlers aren't manipulating in the adult sense. They're experimenting with cause and effect, trying to understand how your reactions connect to their actions. They're not plotting, they're learning. Between 2 and 3 years old, toddlers begin developing what's called theory of mind. The ability to understand that other people have thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that are different from their own. That's why your child may hide something behind their back or try to surprise you. They're starting to realize that you have your own mind, and that's a huge leap in cognitive development. So, what can you do to nurture this amazing ability? Talk to them often, even if they can't respond fully yet. Use emotion words like "I'm happy" or "that made me sad." Keep your tone and body language consistent. They notice. And most importantly, listen, even to the babble. It means they feel heard. These early years are not just about teaching, they're about connecting. Your toddler is trying to make sense of your world, and they understand much more than they can express. So yes, your toddler understands you more than you think. Their little brain is constantly absorbing, decoding, and learning from everything you say and do. The more we respect that, the stronger our bond becomes. Tell us in the comments. What's one moment when your toddler surprised you with how much they understood? Like, subscribe and stay tuned for more parenting science.